Hello, my darlings. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello. My name is Emily, the Lupine Witch of Dark Ether Transcendence. If you've been following me for some time, welcome back. So, y'all, I have a very personal but powerful message and story that I'm going to share with you today because I've never seen anybody talk about it on here, and so I'm going to talk about it. Also have two confirming cards from two different decks. We have the Queen of Hedgehogs, and then we have our Eight of Sky in reverse. Embodiment and letting go of what does not serve, seeing the lessons. Okay, so this is the foundation of this video. If you are a woman, this is probably going to deeply resonate with you because of what I'm going to talk about here. And it's also about the body. So, I recently had a friendship that ended a couple months ago. And the reason that this friendship ended is because I became very, very aware that this person that I deeply did truly care for and I deeply loved, and she had found me in a time where she was looking for guidance. Okay. I cared about her and I wanted to see her grow and thrive and come into the highest version of herself. She began to show me through things that she was saying, things that she was doing, that they were not okay. And so, being the open, honest, loving, compassionate person that I am, the healer that I am, I highlighted these for her. Like any self-respecting friend would do, right? If you're with someone, whether it's intimate or a friend or family, if they do or say something that hurts you, communicate it. Let them know. You shouldn't be afraid of how they're going to react. You speaking your truth and saying, hey, this upset me. Hey, I don't think this was okay for you to say. Hey, this pattern of behavior has really been hurting me and hurting our connection, right? You're opening up, you're being vulnerable. But not everyone is able to hold that container. And so what happened is that when I highlighted how she was treating me and how I wasn't okay with some of the things she was saying and doing, she fully collapsed into her ego and started trying to gaslight me and started trying to manipulate me. And when I would not give in to that, she started to try to twist that it was my fault. Oh, you're triggered. You're in your ego. I know all. You think you're better than people. And I realized at this point, I was like, ooh, she has not done the true inner work that she needs to be doing. Her healing, her spirituality, her shadow work has only been surface level. She hasn't gone deeper, which is why she had all of the guilt and the shame and the embarrassment and the anger and all the stuff that comes up, right? When you shine a light on someone's shadow, if they have not done that deeper inner work, all of the shame and guilt and all the stuff there comes up as a wall, as a barrier, because they feel uncomfortable. And that's understandable. If you have been there and you've done the work, you know exactly what this person is doing. But you hold the space, right? Hey, this is what you're doing. Oh, I'm not doing that. It's your fault, right? That, oh, quick reaction. It's a trigger. We'll back off a little bit in the hopes that they will go within, calm down, and do that inner work and come back and be like, you were right. I'm sorry. I was coming from a place of pain. It was connected to this. And thank you for highlighting that for me, which is what I did for her. And unfortunately, that did not happen. She continued to try to gaslight me. And within a few weeks of that happening, she up and just quit talking to me. And I realized at this point, because I've been here enough with these kinds of lessons, I was like, she's ghosted me. She couldn't hold or stand up to the mirror I was holding for her. That's what I was trying to say. She couldn't stand up to the mirror I was holding for her, and she decided to run. And so I energetically walked away from the connection. I got rid of her number. I unfollowed her. I cut that reality out of my life. And then lo and behold, yesterday, she texts me this big long thing. Her life's doing great. She didn't ghost me. Spirit pulled her back. A lot of spiritual lingo in there. Okay. And I instantly knew, I was like, she is still spiritually bypassing. She's still very much in her ego. And she has gone and rewritten how our connection has ended because she feels guilty. She doesn't want to admit to herself that she was the villain in the story, for lack of better terminology, that she was unwilling to go within herself and reflect on what I had shined a light on for her. She couldn't face herself, and so she rewrote everything and sugarcoated it, and it was annoying. I'm not gonna lie, it was annoying for my human self. That I really had truly hoped that in that silence, in that distance, she was going within, she was processing, she was working on herself to grow, because that's all I wanted to see, was for her to grow. She did not do that. After this happened, I am currently in my ovulation window. Maybe that's TMI for some people. I don't give two fucks. But I'm ovulating. And right after I got that text, I started spot bleeding. During a full moon. My body was already doing its job. My womb space was already doing its job by clearing out anything that was still entangled with her energy to fully get rid of that timeline. She's not in my life. I don't want her back in my life. Even once, if and or when she does the true healing she needs to do, there's been a spiritual rupture. I can't trust her moving forward. A spiritual betrayal. Those are my boundaries. I care for her. I love her. I hope that she does great in her life. But I'm not going to welcome that back in just because if and or when she heals, right? And so the reason I'm bringing this up is that if you have ever had something really dramatic happen in your life, and then your womb space starts to purge through blood, and you know, I'm not sick, there's nothing wrong with my hormones, everything's fine, trust in your womb space, trust in your body. It is clearing out that energy that no longer serves you so you can step into the new timeline that you're trying to anchor into, where you're calling in people that can meet you as deeply as you have met yourself. That they, if you highlight something to them, rather than them running off and trying to manipulate you and twist the story, they step back and go, thank you for shining a light on this for me so I can continue to grow. That's how I operate. I tell all of my friends, yo, if I say do something, please highlight it for me so I can continue to grow, because that's what I'm here for, is to continue to learn about myself and become the highest version of myself. And that's what I offer all of the people that find me here or that become clients and work with me one-on-one, is to help you grow, right? And so I'm trusting in my body. My womb space is doing what it needs to do, and I'm grateful for it. Yeah, there's been emotions coming up. That's okay. That's okay. My body is clearing out that energy, and I'm grateful that my womb is doing so. That means that it was already on point before my full mind had time to process everything. That's beautiful. It truly is beautiful. So if you've ever had something like this happen and then your body reacts, shaking, purging, spotting randomly, trust it. It is your body clearing out the old to anchor you into the new timeline. Okay? Trust it. Don't be afraid of it. Don't second guess it. Love it more deeply and thank your body for guiding you, for walking with you on this journey, for being here with you on this journey. So, I hope that resonates. I'm down to 9 minutes on my thing here. If you guys feel called that you would like to dive deeper on your spiritual journey, your womb healing journey, your embodiment journey, and you would like to work one-on-one with me, hop on over to my website, send me an email. I'm running a sale for all my stuff right now. Info is on my page and on my website, okay? I see you guys. I love you all. You're doing fantastic. And again, let your body do what it needs to do. Let the old go. Literally, let the old go and step into this new, because you're going to be met with so many blessings once this has cleared out and you really fully see the lesson and choose to embody that within you. So, till next time, my darlings, I love you all. I hope this resonated, and I will talk to you guys later.